Good morning. Oh, I bet you'll never guess where I am this morning. Yep, I'm at the dog park. Been around taking some snaps of front porches and how people have done their patios here in our complex. And Barbara said it'd be okay for me to do that. So I'm going to upload it into a video on YouTube. Of course, that's where you are now, YouTube. And just give you an idea how very nice it is and how much room we have to decorate our little patios. I didn't brush my hair yet. Oh, that's normal. Didn't put lipstick on either, but anyway, I'll try to straighten up my clothes. There we go. That's better. So I'm waiting on my daughter to come. She's Sunday morning. And I thought it was Father's Day, but I guess Father's Day is another weekend. But I have decided, and I don't know if you've ever done anything like this, but I saw YouTube from a young lady, and she is a pen pal writer. And I decided, I write letters to my friends, they write me back. I write them, they write me back. And I decided that this month June, which is almost over, but it's good to start because that way it's only 15 letters to send out. Because I thought, well, I will do a letter every day and just sort of talk about what I'm thinking or what I'm doing or see what they're doing. And, just keep it in touch because you sure don't want to lose your friends. And you always want something in the mail, don't you? Don't you want something in the mail? Well, if you'll let me know and give me your address, I'll write you. I will, I promise. I'll write you. It might not be a novel or a great science fiction or anything like that in the letter. It's just a friend letter saying, we're all in this boat together. We're all seniors, and we've done our bit when we were in the 70s and 60s. And that's the 1960. 19. I'm not talking about age. I'm talking about years that we were involved in society and working, and we were an instrument. We were very important, or we thought we were, and we had a mission. But now we're retired, and we still want to help any way we can our sisters and our brothers through the aging process and how we have to live and adapt. And we can talk about how busy our kids are because they got important lives, because we used to have important lives just like that. And I can remember telling my mom one time, I said, Mom, I can't come this weekend, I'm working. Or, Mom, I can't come to see you because the kids are in a bowling tournament. I didn't think then, and I must say, I wished I had, but regrets is something you've got to let go in the past. Because now I understand. Like, if they tell me they're busy, they're busy. If they have things involved with their kids or their loved ones or their home, whoever they love, it's okay. I mean, I don't want to make them feel guilty. I'm making them feel guilty enough just asking them to help me get my groceries for me. And anyway, the governor, let me change the subject just a minute. The governor here in Arkansas, well, I think it's across the country, they increased the food stamps. Well, I usually get about $16 a month, my normal food stamps. We buy my milk for the month, and I'm excited about that. But the thing is, I can't get to the store. I don't drive, and my kids are too busy to pick me up and take me. And I've been trying to get the Metro service here to pick me up and take me to the grocery store, but I don't know how to ever get them home. I can't even climb in and out of the bus to get to the grocery store. So anyway, I depend on my daughter to buy my groceries for me and her sweet nanny. Well, governor and all the country gave everyone food stamps a little what they call them. It's not a bonus. It's something to help us survive during this virus. And so I hadn't really thought I would be one that would receive the money as much as they sent, which is more than I spend on groceries because I'm very frugal, you know. And but my sister says you've got to check your food stamps. My sister doesn't get food stamps. But anyway, so got online and checked it, and sure enough, I had a lot of money in there. I mean, I could go grocery shopping. Well, going grocery shopping, that doesn't entitle you for this EBT card to pay for, toilet paper or paper towels or cleaning stuff or anything like that. It's food. Not going out to eat at the restaurant. No, 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 no. Food. So I called Walmart. I thought, oh, this is great. Walmart takes EBT cards. And so I called them, and they said, yes, we do take EBT cards. So I went online, figured out how to do that, put an app down on uh, my little tablet, went out to Walmart site, and was just a click and having the best time picking up my groceries. And I think they're going to deliver these to me. Well, then when I got to the end, it recognized my card, but it didn't take my card. That's my food stamp card. It's like a little Visa card. Okay. So I called Walmart and said I'm putting in my order with my and using my EBT card to pay it, and it's not accepting my card. And the lady said, are you picking it up or are you having it delivered? And I said, oh, delivered, because, I'm sort of like a shut-in, even though I can walk around here pretty good. But, and the lady said, oh, no, we don't deliver if you're paying by EBT. I thought about it. I got my feelings hurt a little bit because why can't them? Why can't they? So I called my daughter and I told her, well, you know, so anyway, she's going to come by this morning. I'm going to go grocery shopping with my card. And I just hate the fact that, she's got bad back and her carrying the groceries in and out. And we need an able-bodied person to help us do these things. But so I was thinking, well, I was being a gluttonous, ordering a bunch of stuff for somebody else to bring to my house in huge quantities. And I thought, that's so selfish. It says right in the Bible, don't be gluttonous. I don't think it's exactly the way it says, but I mean, be reasonable. You know, so I'm thinking, well, I'll just buy a few things. The money's not going to go away from the food stamp card, and if it does, somebody else needs it worse than I do. But you should have seen me. I was marking chocolate cup hostess cupcakes and oatmeal cookies and instant milk and bread and butter and peanut butter and well, I can go on and on about that. But I was very disappointed in that they wouldn't deliver for me. But I have to be realistic, and that's something else we all have to accept. When we get older, we have to make all these adjustments. We're constantly making adjustments. Constantly. Well, anyway, I guess I've talked long enough today, but I really wanted to know what you thought about my Hollyhock video. It's when I watch it and listen to the music, even though the music isn't traditional, I loved it. And Every time I saw a bloom, I saw a little doll you can make out of the blooms of a hollyhock, or memories of laying beside them in grass and looking up and seeing the bees go into the little blooms. You know, the blooms are like crepe paper. They really are. It's beautiful. It's almost related to corn, except it's much softer and colorful. Corn husk isn't that pretty, but they make corn husk dolls. But the hollyhock dolls are just so precious. They don't last very long. But that makes them even more special, especially if you're a little kid. And I can remember, I don't know how, when I was little and rolling in the grass, I never got chiggers or ticks. Lived in Arkansas, that's where they come from. I don't know why the Razorback football team didn't say ticks, the Arkansas ticks, instead of the Razorbacks. But we have wild Razorbacks through the state. But anyway, I was just being funny. Well, today I'm going to wait for my daughter, and I hope she brings me something good for breakfast. She usually stops at Hardee's or McDonald's and picks me up a sausage sandwich or a big breakfast. Or I'm hoping she brings sausage, eggs, pancakes, butter, and syrup. Wouldn't that be good? That would be real, real good. Real good. I got to get home too and straighten the house before she gets here. I don't know if Connor's out there. Connor's waiting at the gate. He waits at the gate for Luna. He just loves his girlfriend Luna, who comes to see him. But she usually, once in a great while, her mom will bring her out. But in the mornings early. It's about between 6:30 and 7. Very nice, about 72 degrees. And I've been out taking some pictures of people's front porches, as I said, which were very pretty this morning. And the sun wasn't too brilliant, and the colors were very vibrant. But some of the blooms weren't in full bloom like I had seen them in the past weeks. But I hadn't been out because it's too hot to get out and take some pictures and stuff. But I've decided that I should probably make a list for my letter a day. So today, I guess I'll talk about, I don't know if I should talk about the same thing I talked to, who I wrote yesterday or who I wrote the day before. But I did find a little white flower walking home the other day from the doggy park, and I pressed it in my Bible. Well, I'm going to put that in one of my letters. Because when I found the flower, it was so precious. And then after it was pressed, it was a memory. And I wanted to share that feeling with my friend who I sent it to. Maybe I'll go out there and start harvesting those flowers and press them in that Bible. Put them in all my lips. I don't know. But I wish I had resources like little cards of scriptures to put in the letters or to my friends, or some kind of little something, flower seeds. A little late for planting seeds, I guess. I don't know. But I didn't take pictures this morning of the garden, and Cheryl's been doing a great job of the garden here at our community garden. Well, really, it's her garden. I think she's done all the work, as you know, if you've watched the videos. But I didn't put my mask on this morning because nobody's out. Maybe I should be wearing a mask when I'm outside. They said that the virus, or I don't know, I just stopped watching TV. I don't know what they mean, what they say, what's real, what's not real, and do they know? I don't know. But they say the virus can carry in the air, so could it be right here? Oh, there it is in the air right there. No, I don't know. Okay, enough is enough. Have a great day. Send me your address, and I'll send you a letter. And be sure to subscribe and like. if you know how. A lot of people don't know how. When I started this video, I learned how. Up to then, I really didn't know how. And people ask me, but I don't even know how to explain it to them. So sometimes I try to place it on Facebook, so my Facebook friends who get my letters can also, see one of my videos. But anyway, I guess I'm not quite as interesting as I think I am. But all I'm doing is, I don't want to feel alone. I know God's with me every day, but I want to know if there's people just like me out there, spending their days doing word find, crossword puzzles in their little houses or on their decks, watering their little plants, and having coffee, and waving. Because so many people I've met here don't wear their hearing aids. Well, in fact, I don't have mine on either today. But we sort of seclude ourselves, and I don't like that seclusion. Now, if I want to be by myself, then I will go in my room. But my TV went out yesterday. I don't know what to do. I'm hoping Crystal's Danny can fix it so I can get TV, because I have this internet that's provided. I think it's Xfinity that provided to people on food stamps with Wi-Fi. It cost me $9.95, which is a lot of money when you think about the total income for the month. But it's cheaper than any other internet that I can get. And as you know, I get a free phone too. It doesn't cost me a penny. I got data out there in this little phone. Of course, the phone isn't Cracker Jack, but it does what I need it to do. Like, hello, how you doing? Okay, have a blessed day. Remember, God has you in His hands. Pray for Mother Earth. Bye-bye. Oh, I didn't get Connor. Connor, you want to come get in the picture? I don't think he wants to come over here. He's wanting to go home or either have Luna come. You have a good day. Bye-bye.